handy. A ladyship, eh?
Yeah, you've seen the size of that. Better to reinforce it, I think.
We better not make any squeaky joints on this bed then, mate. I don't know.
This screws a bit, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, have you ever seen the news?
No, what?
Paper like?
Nah, well, I had a flip through this morning, but nah, what?
About Ireland.
What about Ireland?
Well, Prime Minister Asquith and Churchill want to give home rule to Ireland.
So, what's that got to do with us? We're English. We're worried about the Irish for.
It's got everything to do with us, Alf. It's one nation. We're better together. It's the United Kingdom, this is. We're going to start giving away Ireland. What'll be next? And then the Germans, well, they'll think we're weak. It's something we need to stand by our Irish friends and let them know that we care, that we want to be part of the union.
I mean, thought about it like that. Well, so they'll think England's weak. We give it back. Well, then we've got to support them. What can we do?
Well, listen. Went down to George the other week.
Yeah.
Bumped into Ernie, and he said that they're getting a collection tip.
Oh, yeah.
Money, whip back.
Alright.
To send to a thing called the UDF.
What's that then?
The Ulster Defence Force. Goes to the families and possible arms.
Good day, gentlemen.
Hello, Mr Johnstone.
Mr Wilson.
Alfred.
Mr Wilson, I couldn't help overhearing you discussing the Ulster Defence Force. A cause which is close to my heart. Good to hear some sense talked among the working classes these days. I tell you, Ireland for the Irish, be bloody India for the Indians. Ridiculous. Now, I was thinking that I might be able to make a donation to your cause. A substantial donation.
Well, that would be very grateful with it, sir.
And the problem is, it's a politically sensitive matter, as we know. And for a man in my position, to be seen to be endorsing such things might be rather frowned upon. So, if the money could be funneled through the sort of back channels which a man like yourself would be familiar with, is there something funny?
No, sorry, sir.
No.
It's very generous of you, sir.
Then, you know, I think we might be able to come to an arrangement. It would be good.
Well, stop there. Sorry, sir. What's your mother? We won't say a word, mate.
Well, excellent. Good work.
Thank
In
you.
fact, do you know what, boys? Take the afternoon off. Both of you. Go down to your boozer. Mr Wilson, you can find yourself a woman, and Alfred, you can buy yourself a drink. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
How can you buy that for myself a drink? I can't get it back.
Oh, yeah, and the woman in the is right anyway.
Because I'm choosy, that's why.
Look. Let's spend the afternoon down the crown. You up for that?
Yeah.
Come on. Stand everybody.
Always favourite voice. Hello,
How you now then, listen up. Protection to you.
Oh, what's all this made of it?
UDF.
UDF?
Yeah, there's all the troubles in Ireland. We want to keep one nation together, and I think we should support them.
Oh, yeah, of course you did for
Don't
that.
shit it in there?
Usual match.
It's good tools, you know? We need to keep our nation together.
Well, how come you don't have as much passion and enthusiasm for the WSPU, eh?
Well, I do, Hilda. I've always supported your cause. Thanks, sir.
You know, there is half the population, and I know a woman stays at home and a man doesn't work. When I get married one day, I would do that. We need a push, you know.
Well, I know you do enough, that's why I've always supported you. I mean, look, remember that time when Davison died in front of the King's Horse and everything? I was there for you, and I held your hand when we went to the funeral. You know, and I've always been a liberal at heart. And you know, I believe that the women will get the vote. And I'm passionate about that for you. But this is something I'm passionate about.
All right. Well, do you know that? Oh, so I think it's deliberate, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
but listen, what are you up to? Tonight, like, well, I was thinking maybe the weekend or Saturday, like, you know, do you want to go out to the musical?
What is Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't. I've got a meeting. Well, suffragettes, it's important. I won't go, you know.
Right, I'll go. You know, we'll never get free, you know.
Yeah. Well, I've got to go now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hello.
Cheer up.
Good night.
Good night.
You got the other. You've gone try around. She'll go with you. She likes her.
Every time I asked her out, she's always busy, working behind me. I mean, I know you're a good boss, Dan.
Well, she is busy.
I am, that's so.
She's always off protesting, or God knows what she's doing. I hope she hasn't done bloody mischief.
You don't want to give up that easily, mate. She's great.
She don't know, mate.
You don't know that. She does. The way she looks at you.
Yeah. I think I'll just stick to your beard, mate.
Cheer up, son. Cheer up.
Hello, Stan. How are you, love?
Hello, dear. You alright?
Yeah, I'm all right. Hello. How are you?
How you doing?
I'll have sherry, please, love. I'm very well, thank you,
One
sir.
of
How are
yours?
you?
Yeah, what's this lovely lady doing in here?
I ain't no lady.
Oh, all the better for me. Then.
Oh,
Yeah, listen, Stan. I'll shout this one.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
There you go, dear.
Thank you, Stan.
You take a seat, I'll be over with you.
All right, love.
What do you mean she's all right? She told me about Hilda. She's only gone 35 seconds ago, and then she bites after that.
Yeah, well, you know, I told you, we don't care, does she? You know what I
You
mean?
don't know that, mate. She ain't going to care if she sees you with her.
Yeah, maybe we might get jealous or something. Oh, look, look, the man's got needs, hasn't he? And I need that little bit of fun. Hello there.
Oh, hello then.
My name is Reg and Alf.
Oh, Tilly. Lovely to meet you. Oh, and you've got lovely strong hands.
Well, they are lovely stories. They're craftsmen's hands, you see.
Craftsman, you say?
I'm a bed upholsterer. I make lovely beds.
You make beds, you say?
Yeah, for the lords and ladies of the world.
Oh, lovely.
You know?
I've met a few lords and ladies in my time.
I mean, you could say that I'm the master of bedtime.
Oh. Oh. Where do you keep all these beds?
Well, in our little place that we work on, and and I know where the special places are to operate with it.
Oh, lovely.
You know, but, I'll tell you right now, you into music?
Yeah, don't mind your musical now and again.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Because I've been thinking of going out on Saturday night, you know what I mean? But,
Saturday?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've been running a market up at the old Chapel Market, do you know it?
Oh yeah.
Been doing a little stall up there.
Oh yeah.
What time do you knock off on Saturday then? Are you talking to me all then?
What, you two bald-headed brothers? With an arm?
You are funny, Reg.
Look at him. I can't understand him.
What's the matter, Cook?
Look at him. You might know what? Idiot himself, crap around that old slag.
What about it?
Oh, Hilda, that's what's about it. If she comes in there, she'll do her enough.
What he's doing, son, is he's having fun. He's enjoying himself.
Yeah, well, I'm enjoying myself. Don't need her.
Let yourself go a bit more. I'll tell you why.
Why?
It's not them you're worried about. It's not about the Irish that you guys have fights with. It's the Germans you want to watch these days.
Germans. Talking about the Germans.
That's right.
What about that?
I was in the Boer War, you know. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
They still write me letters. They still tell me things, little rumours, and how they've been stockpiling weapons for years.
Yeah?
Alright.
So what do you reckon? You could all kick off soon, or?
I'm saying enjoy yourself while you can, son. Because tomorrow you might not get the chance.
I think I will. Here's your top up, Stan.
I tell you,
Thank you, son.
you ain't a right laugh, you are.
You too, Reg.
I'm really glad I met you.
You too, Reg.
I tell you, look, I was saying earlier, like, do you like musicals?
Yeah, I
Vaudeville?
Yeah, I think I will come. Vaudeville?
Yeah,
I think
you
I will
know.
come with you.
So you like a bit of sing-song, do you?
Love sing song.
Yeah, what songs do you know?
Oh, is it that one? Jack Judge? Or is it Jake Judge?
No, it's Jack.
Jake Judge.
Oh no, the one, it's about the Irish, you know? I mean, I've got a thing about the Irish at the moment, but I think...
Have
Yeah, we should sing a song for them.
Sing a song?
Yeah.
Joking,
Yeah, my mate up can play the piano.
Oh, you're joking.
Here, Alf. Yeah. Give us a song, mate.
So,
Yeah. Go on,
what one?
You know, what the Jack Judge.
Thanks, Dan. That's lovely. That'll get us in the mood. Have some sharing.
Carol.
Here we are.
I love it. That's brilliant. There you go. Come on, Tilly.
Oh, it's a long way to Tipperary.
It's a long way to go.
And it's a long way to Tipperary.
To the sweetest girl I know.
By Piccadilly.
Fair
Wow! It's a long, long way to Tipperary, and my heart's right there. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, and my heart's right there.
I think I am. I'm going to sit myself down. Oh, thanks, Alf. That was
Really good,
wonderful.
mate. Listen, is that one too really serious?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to walk you home?
Let's have some more, mate.
Well, go on in, hurry up. Finish your drink.
Oh, I mean, listen. I'm going to walk home.
You had it on mine?
Why not?
Yeah, you don't be that good.
I won't be late. No, so there's all the details in the morning, mate. Come on,
Right, kids.
Thanks, Dave. Bye. Bye, Alf.
What's it called? Where you been?
sorry, Mr Johnstone got the up with me being late.
What you done you right? Who done that?
Oh, nothing, I was just walking out and said that bird last night.
Oh, that bird could be a club.
No, she give me a club or nothing like that. Look, walked on. You know, we were talking about, you know, the votes for women and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, it made me think of Hilda and everything. And got to the door and I said, look, couldn't go in because I had to see my mum, you know what I mean? It made me realise, look, I love Hilda, you know?
Right.
And anyway, and I'm walking back home. And bumped into a couple of Irish, didn't I?
There you go. And they're the ones that give you a cut on price.
Yeah, like,
What did you say?
I'm just talking about Ireland, right? And I'm thinking, I was like, you know, we should be one nation and everything else together. And he was like, what are you talking about? Home rule is what we need. And so we had a couple of verbals going on, and then he slapped me in the eye.
Well,
and then I back and everything, you know, but he gave me his name, his name was Patrick Quinn. I remember his
Mr.
name.
Wilson.
You know,
Mr. Wilson, what bloody time do you call this?
sorry, Mr Johnstone.
Word, please, Wilson.
Yes, Mr Johnstone.
Oh, that's happened to your face.
I'd like to...
Mr. Wilson, the sordid details of your private life do not interest me. Now, about this matter we discussed before. Donation, yes?
Yes.
What, something for you? Yeah, okay. Mum's the word, right?
Yes,
Utmost
is the word.
discretion.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm probably so about my
Very
parents,
good.
so you know,
Very
I'm
good.
trust best employee, sir. And this donation is most welcome.
Now, boys, have you seen the news?
No, not so.
The Archduke Franz Ferdinand has been assassinated by a Serbian.
Yeah, what's that mean to us, sir?
Well, the Austro-Hungarians are not happy, the Russians are mobilising, the Kaiser massing his troops.
The Kaiser?
The cars are.
Gentlemen, this is no laughing matter. War is upon us. War. And every man will have to do his part.
Well, if that happens, sir, we certainly will do that, won't we?
Yeah, we'll do that bit, sir.
Good day.
Good day.
Thank you, sir. War, hey, love. It's funny, though.
What?
Everything tends towards collapse and catastrophe. For some reason, I feel geared up and happy. Isn't it terrible to be built like that? If there's war, Alf, I'm definitely signing up.
Me too, Rich. Me too.
I've got a pint there, Stan, for you, mate.
Going up, sir.
You, mate. You all right there, Hilda?
Oh, well, you touched your right.
I'll,
That's a shiner,
no,
Straight to him.
just, you know, get myself in a bit of trouble, like, you know, a couple of Irish thing, and it's just,
Well, I wish
there's
I
nothing,
was.
I can look like myself, don't I? I'm really happy for your concern and everything. It's like pressing news at the moment
Oh,
that, well, Germany declared war on France.
okay.
Yeah. And it could mean complications, it could mean that we're going to war.
What about our road?
Well, yeah, I know.
Go on
but
in, dear.
but the thing is, Hilda, like, if there's war, we might have to sign up, and it's something I believe in to do.
We will sign up, Rich.
Yeah. But, you know, it might not happen, but it could happen. But let me say something to you, Hilda, because I've always supported you with your cause. if we do go to war, I think the organisation should stand down.
We can't do that. We've been fighting for years. Every man curse was a turn of century, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but look, the way it's going to look, Hilda, is if you can continue your campaign while there's a war on, it won't look patriotic, and you need to do your duty. And then look, once the war's over, we'll all fight together for a better justice for all of us.
All right, I'll think about it, but I'm not giving up, Reg. I really am not. Not until I know.
Right.
Oh, it's Morva. Hi, Morva. Hello, my love.
Hello, Tilly.
Hilda, how do you know how Reg then?
Oh, Reg always a lovely man, and he's such a gem. Brought me home the other night.
I know your boys and girls. There you go. Go on, Reg.
Ladies.
Thanks, Dan.
We're not meant to be fighting amongst ourselves, we're meant to be fighting amongst them.
Yeah, there's been enough feuds with our sisters, I suppose. Well,
Tonight, we've got a big mission. Now, just after midnight, we're going to go down the Holloway Road, okay? Jones Brothers. We're putting the window through.
no, we can't do that. Alf work there.
What?
It's their livelihood.
They don't work there at midnight, do they?
I don't want them losing their job. It's the rich people we should be getting at. And the men in the government, not our lot.
Are you losing faith, Hilda?
No, I'm not. I'm behind us all the way, but I don't want people like Reg and Alf to lose
I
their
hope you're not pulling out now.
I'm not, Morva. All I'm saying is...
Think of the cause, ladies.
Hilda.
Yeah, I'm Hilda.
Oh, so lovely to meet you. We've been sharp about you all night the other night. Walking me home. Oh, he does like you a lot.
That's nice, Hilda.
He is a gem. Cheers.
Well, cheers to
Cheers.
Here's to new friends, eh?
Here's to the cause.
Here's
Solidarity.
Solidarity.
Sisters.
Sisters. Ready? Ready? Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, Rich.
Good night.
Take care.
That'll be a long letter.
Right, there you go.
Bye, Reg. Bye.
All right,
See you
bye.
soon.
Right, Hilda,
I guess,
I met that girl the other night, Mike, and, well, we just had a little bit of a sing-song, nothing
she
else.
told me not to worry.
You know, I'm really glad, you know, and, you know, you made me think about a lot of things, and, you know, and how much I love you. And, you know, and I know you're busy, I know you're doing your stuff, and I really support you with that, for life. And I asked you how to go to music hall. When you get the chance, when you're free, we'll go when you go. Alright?
Yes, Reg.
And I really look forward to that. And I know it's a bit random with me asking you this, but will you marry me?
Marry me? What was that, black eye? Going to sort yourself out, Reg.
I know I've got my ways and drinking and everything else, and I do get myself into trouble and all that, but I'll change my ways, you know, I'll do anything for you.
Let's get the boat first.
Why?
And then I'll settle down and marry, maybe one day. A nice man.
Well, I'll be that nice one, won't I?
Oh, you should be behind us then.
Yeah.
My sisters.
Yeah. Certainly am. Listen, you're fat tonight, are you?
I'll go, yeah.
Well, look, you look after yourself, right? And don't get into trouble. Right?
Yes,
Don't get any mischief going on. I know you can lead to.
Thank you, Reg. Good night.
Take care.
Good night, kid.
Good night, Stan. Good night, Reg.
Don't be late.
I was like, you know what I mean? I'm back in there again, aren't I?
Looks like that,
Daddy. You get back in.
Can I refill it?
Stay, look.
What is this too jolly about?
Signing up, aren't we? What have we declared?
Signing up?
Come down and wait for fight.
Yeah, signing up.
Well, they don't need young men here, do they?
Gentlemen, Kitchen got some volunteer army. It's exactly what he's going to get. Now, let's get drinking. 3 shillings to do. Get yourself
Kind of
one.
best then.
Yeah. And you, all that.
well, Theresa. I'm going to be in hero.
How's your mum feeling about it?
Just told you, she thinks I'm going to be an hero, and I'm going to be an hero.
We are going to be, exactly, you know what I mean? This is us. This is our chance. I come back in hero, you know, and look, we need to toast this.
Well, I'm going to laugh at you two. You're my best customers.
We'll be back by Christmas.
Yeah, we will do. But listen, here's the freedom of Germans, and God save the King, King George V.
Hip it.
Hooray!
Hip it.
Hooray!
Hip it.
Hooray! Well, I really am going to miss them.
Hold up, there's Albert. I know he'll be 10 bucks. Albert!
You catch him out. Yeah, Hilda. Have you thought about what I asked you? Will you marry me?
We've been around a bit, Reg.
I know, but that night we went out to the musical the other week, you know, it was really nice, but really close. I'd like more of that. I know this war's coming and everything else, but you know, I'd like to marry me before I go to war. Something nice.
I'll tell you what. You come back alive and I'll give you my answer.
Alright, I'll do that in all day. You watch me, I'll come back anyway. Here, Alf, where are you, mate?
Up to bed, Grimy. How's that?
We're having another toast, mate.
Alright, what's the
Yeah.
occasion this time, mate?
We're going to war, aren't we? You know?
Get away. You two?
Yeah, we're going to toast. Toast.
You two beggars, God help us.
We're going to toast King George.
I'm proud of you, boys.
Oh, King George V. I think that's what we need to get the toast. You ready?
Right, mate.
As I'll ever be.
What? King George V.
King George V.
Lamps are going out all over Europe, and we shall not see them lit again in our lifetime. For I feel we will see the greatest bloodletting the world has ever known.
Right. Well done. Well done. Got to be very quick with comments on this, really. Well done. Everybody was in character beautifully. That was started. Yes, no, that's
I'm going to keep the film in continuity.
yes, no. You need to build properly. But I thought a few too many scenes, and it could have been cut by 5 to 10 minutes, sharpened up immensely. But I thought it was very good. And did you play the Louise part?
No, she's Hilda. Always been Hilda.
Oh. What was Louise? She was
Louise is a nurse.
Yes, that's right.
So she's not until the next part.
Very good. Anthony Beavans, I thought you were fantastic. You really were that pre-war character, and your words were wonderful. Tom, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Robert, so good to see you, and love the maids. And Marie, fabulous. Fabulous, Marie. And our darling Mariana, fabulous. You, fabulous. And honestly, Theresa, you're fantastic. And from all the costumes and changes and the details were wonderful. I would just say, I mean, I don't know how you can cut down, but I think you've got to shave 5 minutes off it, love.
Yeah, nice.
But lovely.
Liz, I've actually tried to condense that.
Right.
So I've got more stuff, so I'm trying to condense it, but I'll have to condense it again.
All right, oh, okay, I see what you mean. What lovely Alan Mills was saying to you and I, can you put that and give it to Bernard? What is it?
It's a lead.
It's a...
It's a lead. It's better to put it in the drawer.
Okay. As long as Bernard knows that, because Alan Mills said specifically that. Okay, the play marks for me are 4 for the play, 4 for direction, and 4.5 for acting. Michael.
I enjoyed it. Like Anna said, I did think it went on a bit long, but the cast was amazing, the acting was brilliant, the scene changes were quick and swift without too much noise. I like the fact that you did a prequel to your other play and all the facts were kept, and I could see that a lot of effort was put into this. costume, props, and overall I think I give it a 4.5.
Excellent, Michael. Dinesh?
I just want to reiterate what Michael said. It was a really good play. I like the fact that I've never seen a political play at Scher's, and I actually did enjoy it today. Costumes went into the play, everything was just amazing about it. And I did say it was a bit too long, but it was just amazing, so I'm going to give it 4.5 as well.
21.5.
21.5.
Trying to condense it, and I think trying to fit so much in, and it's so difficult.
You guys can shave off some time, carry out some of the set on it, and just don't utilise it. That will save a hell of a lot of time, because the scene changes were too long and you had too much going on. If you keep it there and use it, that will save time.
Good point, Kerry. Kerry, John, will you use this phone?